Hi, Sue at Steampunk Shaman. I'm here doing a quick tarot reading for you guys because I love tarot and I was curious about the energy surrounding us at the moment. So here we go with a Celtic cross using the Mystical Moments Tarot, which I absolutely adore. And this card fell out, and I love jumpers and flyers, basically cards. As I was starting the read, this is the Queen of Swords. She's the Professor card or the Widow card. But the Professor card is a joke among friends with me. So here we go. This is me in Professor mode. So let's start this reading. Number one, where are we? Well, we're releasing ourselves from our cages. We're freeing ourselves. This beautiful angel has finally seen what they need to do in order to get out of the cage. Stretch your wings. That's absolutely it. Stretch your wings. Beautiful imagery. But it does tell us how our minds imprison us with ideas and thoughts that aren't relevant anymore. We also now are moving through a period of divine justice. This is the sword of St. Michael, the archangels, but it's also a sense of powering up to what is right. We've been lost for quite a while. It's been a difficult 3 years. And many of us have felt like a reversed king. You know, we have the light, we haven't been able to shine it, we haven't been able to move in many places. There's been so much restriction on our lives and our thoughts and our speech that the king has been having their swords blunted. But it's fine. We're heading into the right direction. We do have a feeling of we have just lost the happy and we're regaining the happy. We need to get our emotional equilibrium back. This is a lovely card, the Ten of Cups. It usually means happiness and contentment, but we have been at the root of all this. We have been a bit blocked. We've also been a wee bit lonely. You know, we've had no meetings, no hookups with friends, no relaxing. This is probably the first year in 3 that we're being able to relax and to think and to hang out with our homies. On the other hand, though, we're still maybe not allowed to say what we think. And that's a repressive act in itself. So where are we now? We are becoming love. This is our sole purpose. We chose to be here at this time, so we can all stop whining about it, including me. We can stop whining about why am I working this. We chose it. We're here for a reason. We're the warriors. So let's get to it, folks. You know, the warriors of love, as opposed to the warriors of difficulty. And what we need to do is turn our magicians on. I often say to people, turn that switch on. You are magic. You are a magician. You are love. You are human. You are whimsical. You are quirky. You are tribal. Let's get to it. That's the things that kind of all the other programs and systems get overridden by. We're human, yeah? Be human. And where are we going? Well, we're going to learn. We are going to learn so much. We need to go back to the books, back to the mentors, back to the wise ones, back to our higher selves, back to our guides, back to meditation. We need to learn, and we need to learn pronto and rather fast, because we have felt overwhelmed. We had nostalgia. This is the card of almost drowning or not surviving the storms. But we do if we go back to before 2019 and we remember what I call the age of innocence, where perhaps we didn't see things as we see them now. We didn't know what was at work. I mean, I'm thinking of the Grammys the other night. I mean, that's in your face what's working. You know, that's working it basically. Who is helping us? The King of Cups, the mentor, the arch mentor, the helper, the counselor, the wise people, your elders, your youngers, because a lot of you young guys, you may be very young bodies, but you are very old souls, okay? So don't let that get you down. You know, it's like, I'm too young to do this. No, you're not. You're absolutely not. You wouldn't be here unless you'd chosen to be here, because this beauty is what we're working with at the moment. Now, this card is the run a mile or face up to it card, and we're having to face up to it. That's what we're dealing with. No two ways about it. Hey, I was as surprised as you guys that this one comes out at the end of the reading, because I thought it's all going to be light and fluffy unicorns, you know. Nah, that's what we're dealing with. So we have justice, divine justice, or basically, if you want to put it in Christian terminology, Archangel Michael versus Lucifer, Morning Star, whoever you want, you know. There are good and bad in all of us, but this is what's going on, folks. Unequivocal. And just to make a point, my phone cut off, well, because I'm filming my phone at the moment, my phone cut out halfway through the last video. It just stopped, and then I couldn't find it. Now, that happens to me when I'm discussing what to do about this guy, often with clients, you know. It's like, You have to run a mile, you have to deal with it, you have to face up to it, you have to stand your ground. And as Dr. Zelensky said in New York, right at the beginning of all this, this is our hill, yeah? This is our hill. We need to be brave. We need to be spiritual warriors and get on with it. You know, we can't just sit cross-legged and meditating. Well, it helps because it keeps us in balance and we get communication from our higher selves and it evens us out. But on the other hand, there are things to do. And even if that includes standing in a checkout and spreading your light among people that just look dull, fed up and done, you know, because many people look done out there. We've had 3 years. We're not done. The astrology says we've got at least another 2. So at least we're over the hump. So take care. Have a beautiful day, you beautiful beings. There'll be more of this if you like it and subscribe to it. I mean, there'll be more of it anyway because I'm a compulsive talker. So hey, woof. But yeah, you know, have a beautiful day. Be in your power. Get there. Warrior up, as I say. Tool up. And love, light, happiness and learning to you all. Peace out. Bye.